to Beers with Beards. Now today, I'm going to be featuring Modelo. I think it's pronounced Modelo. I'll just read a few notes. It's one of the most popular brands in Mexico, known for its rich history and diverse beer offerings. Here's an overview of the brand and its most notable products. Modelo was founded in 1925 by Grupo Modelo, a large brewery in Mexico City. Over the years, it's grown to become one of the most recognizable Mexican beer brands globally, exporting to over 180 countries. Now, but Modelo is special. It's this one. It's called a special. It's a pale lager. This is 4.4% with an IBU of 12. So it's a very low profile for bitterness. And the flavor profile is especially known for its well-balanced taste with a slight malt sweetness and a hint of hop bitterness, and it only has a number 12 for an IBU. Now, if you notice, the Modelo comes in a very pretty gift wrap top head. So it's very nice. Makes it real easy to take off. Now it has a light golden color. I could take the time to take this off, but what a waste. Like I said, it has a light golden color and a refreshing, smooth taste that makes it widely appealing. Hope I didn't repeat that. So let's make sure I bring it up here. That's a Munich Dunkin style lager. This is a, hold on, wait now. Are we on this beer? Okay, this beer is the pale lager. I'm not sure, I think this is the one I'm doing. So this is a 4.4. I jumped ahead a little bit here. We'll be doing the other one probably tomorrow. Like I said, this has a 12 IBU rating and 4.4. You can see this one is a very clear color as well. I just love the smell of beer. It's very clean and crisp. A little bit of a malty smell. It's not abnormal from the everyday average beer of a lower rated beer, or an average beer I should say. Very good. Now this like I say, this beer comes from Mexico. And this beer, as well as the last one I rated, or I looked at the beer advocate for the rating, and they rated it pretty poor at a 65. I think that's poor, because I've seen other beers rated in the 90s. Now this has a more of a hoppy flavor, and I'm not sure why. Their hop profile wasn't that high. Yeah, and it's rated at a 4.4%. And this is typical to any beer you'd find like on the tap at a bar. It's kind of the flavor you get there. Nothing too over fancy about it. Just your average beer. See if I got any more notes. So the flavor profile for this one here, it says it's a well balanced with a slight malt sweetness and a hint of hop bitterness. So I can taste the hop bitterness just a little bit. You do taste the sweetness of the malt. Very crisp, clean finish. And you can see right through that. Somewhat. I guess not. It's not real fogged up or colluded like some of the hoppier beers that you would find from a craft beer or a homemade beer. That's real foggy. Or real cloudy. Now I don't think this is as good as the Saki's. The Saki's I was quite impressed with. It's still a good beer. A very good beer. Just not as good as the Saki's. Now if you see this video and you want to see somebody reviewing and taste testing a very strong bourbon barrel aged beer, that's what I'm going to be doing next. So it's what the label says. It's been aged in barrels, bourbon barrels, for up to 3 years. It says up to 3 years, which can be very misleading. It could be 2 weeks, I guess. That's still up to 3 years. So yeah, that's a very misleading statement to say just up to. But with this beer, I like it. It's a very clean, crisp beer. You could definitely take this over to some friend's house. But if you're going to drive, don't drink and then drive. Have the wife drive. Or call an Uber. Don't drink and drive. That just won't be good. So yeah, this is a very good beer. highly rated. Like I say, they rate it pretty low. I would definitely put this into the mid or upper 80s. And the last beer, the Talsaki's, I'd say that's about a 90 to 91. From me, I don't know why these people, I don't know if they just don't like Mexican beer. I like the flavor, very good flavor. Now this is a little stronger than the other one, and the more strength you put onto a beer, you lose smoothness, I think. Very good beer. And you heard it first here from the place that rates the beers the best. I have a doctorate degree in alcohol from Trump University. They sent out a certificate of graduation, and I'll be receiving that soon. And you'll see it right here, right up there. Remember, that's a doctorate degree in alcohol from the Trump University. So make sure to see our next video. If you haven't seen the one with the 11.2% beer, it's out there, it's coming. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Peace.